Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with a card discussion, understanding Sea Lancer discussion on why I use Mother Grizzly. I've been getting a couple of questions saying, hey, why do you use Mother Grizzly? It's too slow for the format, it's too slow for any format, yada yada. And I'm just going to use this to answer it. And as you guys know, I finally have a real mat. You know, it isn't just one of those battle pack mats. It's customized by my girlfriend, so yes, this is gonna be a video just showing off my mat. She put all my favorite things, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, and she wrote me a little something there. So anyways guys, yeah, so enough with the gushy stuff, let's go with the card discussion. So that's why I kind of zoomed out of it a little bit, but now I'm gonna go zoom back in. So anyways, people have been questioning me on why I use Mother Grizzly in my Sea Lancer deck. Now, honestly, I use Mother Grizzly just because it actually serves many roles in the deck. First of all, let's get down to it. It's a water attribute. That means you could dump it with Swap Frog if need be. If you already have a Sea Lancer on board and you just do not need Mother Grizzly, feel free to just dump it via Swap Frog and then get a Frog dump. Not only that, this is a great first turn set. It's actually better than a Duke Frog set. Why? Because it has 1000 defense, so it makes it less likely to not be destroyed by battle. And when you do, you can activate its effect. Usually first turn you're always going to go for the Swap Frog, not the Sea Lancer, unless you already have a couple of frogs in the grave or banish, then you would go for the Sea Lancer. So, Mother Grizzly, usually you set it first turn, they don't know what you're playing, they attack into it, this gets sent to the graveyard. Let's imagine the graveyard is right here, right next to Minato. So it gets destroyed, and you get to special summon your Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect activates because when it's summoned, it doesn't matter if it's special summoned or normal summoned, it still activates. So during battle step, during the battle phase, you go and you dump your frog, which you could be a Treeborn, it could be a Duke Frog or whatever, but in this case scenario, let's dump the Duke Frog. Your turn comes around, you bounce it back, and then you can normal summon it again, and dump another level 2 or another frog, and then kind of go for plays there. You know, it kind of does something. I also will be going on some plays, some basic plays. Kind of needs a little bit of setup, but it's a very like easy hand to like navigate through. So yes, Mother Grizzly is amazing in this deck. The reason why I say that is because it allows you to deck them. Usually it allows you to deck them by 2. The reason why, like I just explained, it destroys by battle, you get the swap effect bounce, swap effect to dump, and that's already 2 cards out of your deck. Not only that, not many decks could say that you could search out your boss monster straight onto the field. I mean, yeah, you could search it to hand or something like that, but literally, if they attack Mother Grizzly, they won't expect, because Mother Grizzly's effect says that when it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon one monster with 1500 or less, one water monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your field. So, not many people could say that you could special summon your boss monster. So usually you're going to want to go for the Sea Lancer. This is mid or even early game once you already have a couple of banished frogs. It could be a 1 banish or 2 banish, doesn't really matter. So you get to special summon your level 5, 1300 beat stake Sea Lancer. Usually this kind of confuses some people and they'll have to read it. So your turn comes again, you equip all your banished frogs. Let's say you have a dupe and like a Swap Frog or something like that, or even a dupe, and so you have a 2300 beat stake there, and that they'll have to destroy 2 times to get it off the board. So that's like literally one of the main reasons why I run Mother Grizzly. Tomorrow I'm going to locals, and to be honest, some people are like, oh, there's too many like popping, there's too many like things that won't let you get your effect through. That is kind of true, but to be honest, I've never not resolved Mother Grizzly. Either I've dumped it for Swap Frog, or either I've actually gotten Mother Grizzly's effect off. Like, I set it and flip it, and it gets destroyed, and then I get to special summon whatever I need. And it usually works. I mean, it works better in real life, to be honest, than on Dueling Network or whatever. Like, I've actually done it more on real life than in Dueling Network, but still, nonetheless, it works. So anyways, that's really the reason why I run Mother Grizzly, and let's get started with our plays. Now, for this kind of combo, it does require a little bit of setup, but you're going to need a Swap Frog, a Light and Darkness, 1 frog of your choosing, and 1 swap frog. So 4 cards in hand. Usually this opens up most of your plays with lad. So this is gonna act right here, your hand, and this is gonna act as a field, and right here is gonna act the grave. Okay, guys. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go and ditch the road. The swap, the 2 frog to special summon the swap frog. Swap frog effect activates. Special send the rodent totem to grave. So like I said, this is a grave. Bounce it back, and then again, since Mother Grizzly is a water, send the Mother Grizzly. Special swap. This time you can send whatever frog you want, a poison draw, treeborn frog, whatever you need. Doesn't really matter at this point. And then don't bounce it back this time. This time you're gonna banish your Dew Frog to special summon out your rodent totem. So you have 2 tributes and you still haven't normal summoned yet. You're gonna tribute these 2 guys and sack for lad. Now lad, they'll have to beat the negates, and when lad finally gets destroyed, you could special summon out one of these two guys right here. Usually I would go for the Mother Grizzly, so then they will attack into the Mother Grizzly, leaving my open Sea Lancer play, and I already have a banished frog. Or you could go for a swap frog if you have another water monster in your grave, so you could like keep on dumping. Because lad, the purpose of lad is basically to give you time to stall out and to draw your cards, and also to bait out your opponent's negates. So, to bait out your opponent's cards. So you could go for the swap, dump another card, bounce it back, and then kind of go from there, and then tribute for a Sea Lancer if you already have it. And then you could equip or banish rodent and equip 2 or 3 or whatever. So anyways, guys, that's basically the small little play with Mother Grizzly. It does involve kind of a lot of cards, but still, it's a really great card, and that's my opinion on running Mother Grizzly. It's a great card, great tech. It just allows you to get your boss monster faster, which could be the swap or the Sea Lancer. Not to mention that I also run creature swap in my build, so I steal my opponent's boss monsters, give him my Mother Grizzly, attack into it, get my Sea Lancer or my swap frog out of my deck, and dump. So yeah, guys, that's my reasoning behind running Mother Grizzly. Hopefully you guys agree with me. If you guys don't agree with me, tell me why not. And give me something other than it's too slow, because really Mother Grizzly has always been slow no matter what. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this card discussion on understanding Sea Lancer, and this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later, and hopefully you guys enjoy my new map. Deuces.